Happy Friday, DCS. Today is March 20th, and I hope that everybody has had a great day so far. So, moving on to our daily dose of science, the announcements I have are that don't forget that this Sunday, March 22nd, is Water Day, so check out the link on the agenda to figure out ways how you and your family can celebrate it. Blog topic and articles are due today, so if you are able to and your deadline is today, please be sure and turn those in. But obviously, if you're not able to, exceptions will be made, so don't stress out about it. No worries at all there. Miss Rodick, her yearbook opportunity that I mentioned yesterday, so go ahead and email her with one of those 4 options if you would like your work featured in this year's DCS yearbook. And last but not least, I just want to let everybody know that our class pets are doing fine. So in case any of you are wondering how Thumper and Aristotle and Ghost and Badger and Groot and Sharpie and the 3 hermit crabs are doing, they are a-okay. Next up, I would like to do some shout-outs. So first up for Alex Castro, who informed me that he is building his very own Rube Goldberg project, and hopefully he will have something to share with all of us in the next couple of weeks. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So well done, Alex. Next one, Caden Springer, our very own savvy scientist, also compiled a research report about the coronavirus. So be sure and check out his hard work, and you can access it on the link in the agenda. And last but not least, I'm very happy to say that even parents are participating in the activities that I'm putting out there. And I'd like to give a shout out to a parent who wanted me to inform everyone that yes, animals can indeed get the coronavirus as well if they end up smelling or licking something that does have the virus. So if an animal has coronavirus, yes, it can spread it, but luckily the COVID-19 is not as deadly as other viruses such as Ebola. All right, and I want to give a birthday shout out. So even though this special young man's birthday was all the way back on February 4th, because we had indoor unity that day, he wasn't able to get his birthday song. So I would like to introduce none other than Cristiano Ronaldo's #1 fan, Matteo Mendoza. All right, Matteo, here it goes. Happy birthday! It's your birthday. Let's celebrate from the garnet to the gold with a smile on your face for the human race in a party all over the place. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. So I hope you had a happy birthday way back in February, Matteo, and I hope you are doing very well with your family. Okay, so moving on to the activity that was posted yesterday. Water in our faucet comes from where exactly? So I have 2 answers from 2 great students. One of them is Isabella Posadas, who says that water in our faucet comes from lakes, rivers, and mostly the underground water. And Manpreet Kainth also agrees, saying that she thinks water comes from the underground as well. And moving on to I Wonders. So also from Isabel Posadas, she wants to know how can you actually prevent getting cancer. So today is Pentathlon Friday, which we normally cover the pentathlon material, which this year is the cancer biology. So according to the Center for Disease Control website, some things that you can do to prevent getting cancer are things like avoiding the sun during sort of the peak hours, eating healthy, maintaining a healthy weight, and pretty much just avoiding things that are bad for you, like too much sugar or too much tobacco, or actually tobacco in general, not too much, just no to tobacco. And yeah, just really trying to lead a healthy life. So it's not a guarantee, but it definitely helps prevent you from getting cancers that are caused by one of those things that I just mentioned. Dulce Zarate, so she wants to know, what do tornadoes do? So a tornado, which is basically a violent column of rotating air, can cause destructions to buildings and are strong enough to actually uproot an entire tree. And the winds of a tornado can travel as quickly as 300 miles per hour, and in fact are so strong that can actually drive a piece of straw into the trunk of a tree. Now that is strength. And last but not least, we have Manpreet Kainth, who would like to know if you will get sick if you drink unfiltered water. So the long and short answer of that is that it just depends on the source of water. So for example, are you drinking water from the kitchen faucet or are you drinking it from the toilet? I don't know why you would be drinking from the toilet, but just saying, it depends on where you get it from. In addition to that, it also depends on where you live. If you essentially live in a neighborhood, a county, or a state, or even a country that has clean water sources. So, for example, in California, some sources of water are better to drink than others depending on how many sort of minerals it has in it, if it's really hard water or not, and it's not as good for you. I know when I lived in Scotland that the water there was delicious and was really good for you, and I basically never had to buy water because I could just drink it straight from the tap. But then obviously I'm sure you've all heard of other countries where it is not a good idea to drink water from the tap before boiling it or filtering it or whatnot. So those are the I wonders for today. Now moving on to today's activity. So it is Pentathlon Friday. So today's mini lesson, the video is about how do germs get inside of our bodies. So what I want you to do is to use a brainstorming bubble, and basically the topic is germs. Then around the brainstorming bubble, I want you to write 5 different things that you either know or that you learned about germs. So for example, you can write down where can you find germs, what kind of germs make you sick, how do they get inside your body, and how can you prevent germs from getting you sick. If you're not sure what a brainstorm bubble is, I included an example on the next slide of the agenda, or you could simply just look it up, put in brainstorm bubble. It's basically where you have the topic germs in a circle in the middle, and then from that circle you have lines coming out where you write all the different facts and things like that that are related to germs. Alright, and moving on to the most exciting portion of today, as I promised, I do have a very, very special guest. And, okay, yeah, he's coming right over. Yeah, he's on his way. Alright, hold on, let me get him. Alright, so, coming from not so far away, we have Badger! So, as you know, Badger is one of the class pets, and he misses all of you dearly. Hold on. Okay. Got it. So Badger wanted me to give a special shout out to Kyle Ardney, Aaliyah Tate, and London Kasara, because apparently he misses them dearly, and he misses seeing you in class every day and getting pet and getting held and getting cuddled. So this is Badger, and as you can see, he is doing well. He's just a little bored because unfortunately he's not getting as much attention as he usually does when I bring him to class. Oh, where are you going there? Up, there he goes. Badger. Badger loves the hoods, as you can see. Aaliyah knows because Badger always loves climbing into Aaliyah's hood. So this is Badger, and he really misses everyone, and he hopes that the school will open up soon because he says that, okay, yeah. It's not very nice. I understand. Well, apparently Badger thinks I'm boring. That's not very nice at all, is it? But I guess I can understand because you kiddos are a lot more fun and entertaining than I am. But yeah, so this is Friday's special guest, and the next 2 Fridays I will have more special guests. I bet you guys can guess who those special guests are going to be. So, again, wishing everyone a happy Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all again on Monday. Be good, stay safe, stay healthy and happy, and bye. I really miss all of you, and so does Badger. Bye, Badger. Bye, Badger. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. All right, so you guys take care. Have a good one. Bye, DCS. Go Falcons!